Hey everyone, QBKing77 here from the Android Creative Syndicate team, here to do a video showing you how to update your Clockwork to Clockworkmod based recovery version 5.0.2.3. Right now I'm running Clockworkmod version 4.0.1.5, but this is just letting you know how you guys can update to it and get the latest. Basically what it's going to do is it's going to allow it to be a little more stable. I'm sure it'll be a little more faster. And I'm sure it's just going to be overall a better Clockworkmod. So I'm definitely recommending you to update to it. It's quite easy as long as you do have a previous version of Clockworkmod. Obviously, you're going to need to be rooted and have Clockworkmod to do this. But all you're going to have to do is click on the link in the description of the video. It's going to take you to this website. Big thanks to ROM Racer for this. It's, as you can see, custom Clockworkmod based recovery 5.0.2.3. As you can see, the latest as of 9/23. Just go ahead and scroll down, and since you already have a version of, as long as you're rooted and have Clockworkmod already, go ahead and pick whatever color you want. I'm going to pick blue. Represent ACS, and I'm going to download zip version. So click on zip version. It's going to look like this: Clockworkmod Recovery Blue Photon 2.zip. It's just going to be a zip file. All you're going to have to do now is go ahead and plug in your Photon to your computer. So plug it on in. Once it plugs in, go ahead and swipe this down and manage your connection and make sure it's on USB mass storage and hit OK. So connect it to USB mass storage. Make sure your computer recognizes it. It should pop up a couple screens. One's your SD card, one's your internal storage. And then all you're gonna have to do is click and drag the zip. As you can see, both of them popped up. Click and drag the zip over to either your external SD card, which is removable disk, or your internal, which is Motorola MOT. So just click and drag the zip. I'm gonna put it on my SD card right over here to removable disk G. It's gonna transfer it on over, and once that's done, I'm gonna eject both of them. So I'm gonna right click, hit eject, right click, hit eject. So eject both of them. I can go ahead and unplug my Photon from my PC now. And now once that zip is on my SD card, all I'm gonna have to do is go ahead and power off my Photon. And now that my Photon has shut off, I'm going to need to go into Clockwork. To do this, volume down and power button at the same time. Press and hold those until you see fast boot at the top, right there. And then you'll see fast boot, hit volume down until you get to Android recovery. So keep hitting volume down until you get to Android recovery, and when it says that, hit volume up to select it. So select Android recovery. It says entering Android recovery mode. What that's going to do is boot you into Clockwork. Whatever version you have. As you can see, I have Clockworkmod version 4.0.1.5 right there. So obviously I have it's blue as well, but all you're going to need to do is I'm going to go ahead and recommend that you wipe your cache and your Dalvik cache as well. So I'm going to say go ahead and wipe cache partition and hit yes. So go ahead and wipe your cache just to ensure that it's there's not going to be any problems at all when you do flash this new recovery. And now it says cache wipe complete. Go to advanced and then hit wipe Dalvik cache. So just wipe cache and Dalvik cache. Hit yes. And then just make sure both of those are wiped. And now go to install, hit go back, then go to install zip from SD card, choose zip from SD card, and then go to internal or external, wherever you put that Clockworkmod file. I went to the external, so then I'm going to go to CWM Recovery Blue Photon 2.zip, which is what that zip file is called. I'm going to select it, and then I'm going to hit yes, install. So what that's going to do is basically just update my Clockwork to Clockworkmod version 5.0.2.3 from Clockworkmod 4.0.1.5. If you're on an earlier version, it doesn't matter. This should update it to 5.0.2.3. So as you can see, it says install from SD card complete. All you're going to have to do is just go ahead and hit go back and then reboot your system now. What that's going to do is reboot your phone, and then next time you do go into Clockwork, same way, once your phone's powered off, hit volume down, power button at the same time, and then go to Android recovery, and then you'll be good to go. It'll take you into the newer Clockworkmod version 5.0.2.3. Alright, now that my Photon, it rebooted, I went ahead and powered it back down. I'm going to go ahead and boot into Clockwork. As I said, volume down, power button at the same time, press and hold until it says fast boot up at the top. And then go ahead and scroll through until you get to Android recovery, as I said, and hit volume up to select it. It's going to enter Android recovery. It's going to basically go into the updated Clockworkmod version 5.0.2.3. So there you go. As you can see, Clockworkmod base recovery 5.0.2.3 right there. So now you do have the updated Clockwork. As you can see, it's nice blue to it. Obviously, you got all the same options: wipe cache, wipe data, all those, install zip. Basically, you got all these different options, so you're good to go. Basically, it's based off of Clockworkmod 5 as opposed to Clockworkmod 4, so it should be more stable, it should be a little faster. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and recommend that you do update your Clockworkmod to this version, and then you'll be good to go. But if you do run into any problems, have any questions, feel free to ask, leave a comment, send me a message. I'll be happy to help you guys out. You can follow me on Twitter at QBKing77. All links are going to be in the description of the video. Feel free to subscribe to me as well for future how-to videos. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys liked the video.